Well, Moon is super haunted now. There has been a little bit of searching done by the community, and they uncovered a cool little exotic quest that was hidden from us. It wasn't like listed any twabs or whatnot. Oh, right. Well, Moon's longer haunted. And I believe you have to go into a strike to go into the Scarlet Keep strike. And basically kind of play through normal. And then eventually something will change. So, I'm going to be following a guide, because obviously there's a bit more to it than you might think initially. Oh, this is match made, though. Interesting. You have to use some specific weapons. Or rather, one of a pool of specific weapons. And these guys are sort of the clue, I think. Probably cut out most of this unless there's something new. But, alright. See ya in a moment. Okay, so this should be coming up on the boss. Use your weapon of sorrow, look at the symbols on nearby walls. Okay, I think this guy's also doing the thing. Okay. So, there's the chained gate. I need to look for one more. Okay. These guys are also doing the thing. Good. There's the dead guy. And here's a crystal. Suspicious soulfire crystals. Something's up. Locate more on the moon. Resonates with others around the moon. I mean, there's a dead one right here. But I think there's supposed to be one specific stinky one. Oh wait, no. Now just defeat Ash Ladoon. Never mind. We're good. I think I'm gonna get anything good out of this.
Eris,
Wow.
it's over. Ash Ladoon is dead.
This is a relief to hear. But Hashladoon's presence is no coincidence. The Hive must have grander ambitions for the Pyramid's influences. Return to me. There is much to discuss.
Nice and quick. Okay. So that, yeah, after you interact with the crystal, you'll notice on your map there are now 4 locations to go to on the moon. And indeed there are. Let's head on back to the moon. Okay, suspicious. Suspicious. Apparently this is just something else. I don't know if I have to keep using this weapon. I think I do. But it's fine. It's a fun weapon. Soulfire network frequency. I have no idea what that is. That might be what I'm looking for? I think it is. Your path remains undiscovered. What the heck? Oh, I think he's up here. Oh yeah, there you go. Big and stinky. Interesting. I'll just go in a line this way then. I could use Osteo. I haven't used that in a long time. I don't know how they buffed it, but I'll just keep using hand cannon. Okay. Get stronger. Oh. Oh, what? It's not down here, I don't think. I can hear it.
It's hunting me.
Very... Oh. There it is. Soulfire seeds within a monarch's shrine. Getting stronger. I think it's right inside here. Can't go inside the top? Oh, come on. There you are. It's weird to see people just like going off doing their own thing. I mean, the fact that this wasn't advertised at all in the TWAB or anything like that, I do wonder if people aren't chronically online, what's the discovery for this gonna end up being? Left. Supposed to be left. There you are. A sorrowful revelation. Oh yeah, each location has its own specific person to catch up on, which I didn't realize. Is this another one? Okay. So they kind of give you hints. You also just have to... Again, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to discover this. Hold on. So I've got the guide up. Go into the room. Okay. Just follow this path. And then... Did I do a step wrong? Found the bodies. There's apparently stuff that was supposed to prompt me to find a Nor, but I don't remember that popping up. Is it an actual quest? No, not yet. Weird. I don't know where a Nora is supposed to show up. Oh, so each of the clues were actual clues that you're supposed to, like, write down and remember. Temple of Crota.
But the fault does not lie with her.
K1
The darkness is
Revelation.
practiced at manipulation.
Chamber of Knights.
Use Anor's decryption key.
What?
Did Ikora send you? She worries.
You just said Anora. Or Anor. That was weird. So yeah, these are like actual tiny little locations you have to just know, I guess. I mean, I guess they assume that players that are doing this sort of hunting will know where to go, but like those just sort of pop up very briefly, and then if you're not paying the closest of attention, you will have no idea where to go. So that is assuming that this is the correct way to go. I don't actually know or not. Where is... right about here. So the soul has gone back inside of here. Is that the Soulfire Flame? I guess we'll just do this wall sector real quick. Oh, that's new. Okay. Same as before, find the symbols. There's one. There's two. Now, where's number 3? There's number 3. Wait, what? Did I do it fast enough? I didn't realize there was a timed mechanic to this. Okay. The hive darkness stockpile beneath the moon is steadily growing. Dredgen comms traffic. Bale himself is paying close attention. Whatever the hive are doing, the Dredgen are at least one step ahead of you in uncovering it. Okay. So, the body that I detected here was telling me to go here. That's what I didn't quite pick up on was happening. And the fact that, like I said, you have to just sort of realize where it's telling you to go. Not ridiculous, but there's no going back, no oopsies. At least, not that I know of. Maybe there's an oopsies. Maybe if you leave the location and come back, all the things reset.
It's right behind me.
I think these guys might also be doing it. Oh, okay. Here's another green thing. This one helps guide you. I think eventually this becomes instanced. But for now, with these guys. Oh, well, now it's instanced. Okay, there's more green. Looking for another door with symbols on it, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, follow the green. Going the right way. Now we're in the Shrine of Oryx. Okay. Got Cabal. That are alive this time. And a random champion just out and about. Oh, here's the door. And there's 5. Okay. Okay. So, 1. Oh, is it in order? I think it's in an order. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's probably an established rule, and I just did it incorrectly before. Double line. And equals. Wait, equals. Oh, there are fake symbols around. I see. Sneaky. And then the U. This AO is about to get a lot hotter. Sappers from the Totality Division are arriving with heavy machinery, presumably at Dredgen Bale's command. Whatever the Dredgen's objectives, Bale is using Syndicate muscle to back his play. Unclear whether he's invading the Hive or assisting them. Neither is good. Okay. Next location. So wait, that was Shrine of Oryx. Now we need to go Temple of Crota. Yes, that was my bad. I know. Wait, which way? This doesn't really matter.
Come, sharp one.
That hasn't happened in a while. Okay, so far side off to the right.
Hey, I can't hold them anymore.
Here, I see stinky green. I think this is the spot. Temple of Crota. Just gotta follow the green. Little breadcrumbs. Little stinky breadcrumbs. Oh, hold on. We here already? No? Okay. But I couldn't have gone this way with the skimmer anyway. Did that turret just scream? Huh. Okay, is this another order door? Let's find out. Yes, I think it is. I must have just gotten really lucky the first time and done it in the correct order. Alert, the energy readings from the Hive's darkness reserves have changed from a gradual buildup to a rapid oscillation. Whatever the Soulfire network services, whatever the darkness is being saved for, is now in motion. Keep mapping the Soulfire network on the surface. Meanwhile, the Praxics will surveil the Syndicate forces and look for an ingress point. Okay, and the last one is the Chamber of Night. Oh no!
Greetings, Pawn of the Queen.
Okay, I think that the Chamber of Night might be inside here. That would make the most sense, since this is where the body was. I wonder if can I interact with it again? Okay, I can. The Nocturnal Chamber. Oh, I missed. Where's this door at? Oh, it's right there. But where are the symbols? Aha. Skip. And a Y. And dome. This one was the hardest to find for sure. The energy readings from the Hive's darkness reserves have changed from a gradual build-up to a rapid oscillation. Oh crap, did this... Oh no. It didn't save the third one because I got booted. Crap, where the heck was that? Oh no, where was I just at before this? That was Temple of Crota, right? I did... Oh boy. Hold on. I think that was in the Temple of Crota that I was just in. Okay, well, I'll go do that real quick. Okay. This time, hopefully it'll count. Anor Mahal has located the secret access point to the High Fortress. This is beneath the bridge to the entrance to the Scarlet Keep. Rendezvous with her ASAP. Whatever Dredge and Bale and the syndicates are planning, we have a head start and plenty of firepower. Okay. So I don't know why, like, I got a weird disconnect for the Destiny servers that I did that before. But at least this one was easy to access. Didn't have to try and locate the Chamber of Night again. Okay. Again, I have to just remember... I guess, okay, they gave me a little map marker. It does seem like if you leave and come back... I guess the search zones didn't come back, but I could interact with the dead body again. So that's something. Oblation Bloodline. Follow the bloody wake of Syndicate forces as they breach the Hive Fortress. Took about an hour of prep work, but we finally made it to the mission. Oh man, look at that.
Good to see you back in the field, Guardian.
Even voice
Thanks to
acting.
your work with the syndicates, we prevented the worst of the Dredgen's plans. It was a joy seeing Bale laid low, but I'm afraid he's not done yet. Dredgen's cells are still festering across the system.
You have to wonder what
brings
this
me
was
to the objective
originally
at hand.
intended for.
An antique weapon of sorrow, held by the Hive nearby. According to the Praxic archives, it belonged to an infamous Dredgen of old. An heirloom of sorts.
They've got the syndicates out searching for ancient weapons, or the means to build new ones.
Beat the syndicates to that weapon of sorrow, and keep it out of Dredgen hands. With your
Sounds like-
tenacity and my insight, we'll cleanse this system in Praxic fire.
Those did not sound recorded at the same time, but that's fine. I'll take what I can get. Sabotage the Syndicate drilling operation. I don't think I have to keep using this weapon, but I will.
Honor Mahal. My favorite Praxic bootlicker. Here to steal Cull's legacy for yourself?
Cull's
We're
legacy.
not here for legacy. We're here to protect the system from madmen like you.
You subjugate the city with your light, and then blame those you cast in the shadow. I'm the latest in a long line of liberators. With the strength of my benefactor, we'll emancipate humanity.
Plus, then we get to see.
They've already cut through the
Stuff like
perimeter
that.
defenses. Disable that drill!
Oh, dang it. What was I gonna say? It is a little bit funny to see stuff like... I think this is from... I guess it's just generic Hive stuff. But it's fine to see what is originally like a sealed location. They're just blasting into it with a drill. You know what? I think this is from that one dungeon that I'm figuring the name of right now. Okay, hold on. I think I may have gone down too low. It's the dungeon where you have to... where I got Xenophage. Okay, did I need to take this elevator? And there's enemies up here. Whether or not I'm supposed to be going this way specifically, I'm not sure. But it seems like I can go up this way. Hey guys, can you open the gate for me? I kind of feel like that launch pad should have been active. I'm just looking around. I've got a very vague guide. It's talking about some sort of enclosed bridge that I'm not seeing. You have to climb up until you see a sort of enclosed bridge. Okay, well, I can easily get back up there if I need to. I say go up. I mean, there's stairs going this way. Maybe I should heed them. Okay. Yes, I was supposed to go this way. Okay. Destroy the cooling pillars. I assume they mean down here. Those? Ah, okay. It's like that one public event. Okay, I just need to find the other two. Follow the pipes, I guess. That pipe goes to here. Nope, no locations. Oh, okay, now there's that launch pad's now active. I missed that. There we go. And where's the cooling pillar? Oh, okay. Destroy fuses. Now cooler. I can cancel my upper momentum using my super. The best use of my super. Actually, I almost forgot. I've got 2. I'm so used to having just the one shot from Prismatic. Did I miss one? Yes, I did. I missed 2, apparently. Oh, yeah, I see it.
So, it's Dredgen Cull's old weapon they're after. He was a friend of the Drifter, back when they were both shadows of yore. Cull fell in the Ascendant Plane. The Hive must have claimed it after his final death. The darkness in this place is overwhelming. Whatever happens in there, whatever Bale says, don't forget about Tharsis.
Never forget Tharsis. Is this unlocked yet? It is. Bonjour, boys. This is for not unlocking the door for me. Oh! Sonic Engram. You know what? That's fine. I kind of wanted a big ol' explosion, but I guess it just sort of fading out is fine. Alright, I'm guessing this?
Do you know why the Praxics fight to keep darkness out of mortal hands? That's because once ordinary people master the darkness, they'll be able to defend themselves, to rule themselves.
You're the spoiled brat of a foundry exec. What do you know about the people?
They deserve to defend themselves against all threats, including the Vanguard.
Well, that was the incorrect spot to go. Okay, so not all the way down there. Maybe this is the spot they were talking about. Feels like a dead end. We need to go up instead of... Well, no, because all the enemies spawned in down here. I mean, there are some enemies up here, too. Would they do that? Would they spawn in enemies down below and then have you expected to go up high? You know, thinking about how the Whisper works, yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not quite as bad as the Whisper, but this is a maze. Okay, so just keep going up. Oh, crap. This is my first jump. Here?
False weapon. You're a god. Muzzled by the Vanguard and leashed by the Praxics. Oh, it's pathetic. Six gave me the power to reforge the system, to see the shape of things to come. A future free from the tyranny of light.
tyranny of light. I mean, who's to say this isn't what I want to do?
The future unfolds in my mind. It's the crown my patron gifted me. You, though, you have no idea what is to come. I envy your ignorance, your freedom. You fall without knowing how close the ground is. I know every inch of the way down.
Very interesting design of this place. Very hive. Collect the profane worm.
Scans show a single ghost in the center of the facility, where all the soulfire coalesces. But I don't see a light bearer with it. The ghost is just idling there. I'll send it an encrypted ping and see if I get anything back.
Ow. Oh, they still haven't fixed these elevators. And I guess they never will. Okay, well. It's interesting. A lone ghost just idling in the middle of a hive fortress. How you doing, buddy?
You understand by now the only truth. Power decides. Brutality creates the world you want. So, you want to stop me? Last one standing makes the call, false weapon.
Or is this the spot they say feels like a dead end? I mean, this certainly feels like a dead end. I'm taking to see a sort of enclosed bridge. Oh, I think that's what this was. Turn around and look more closely at the stairs leading to the dead end. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. Now up we go again. Sure what a worm had to do with it, but
False weapon, what you seek is mine by right, created through the pain and sacrifice of the Dredgens before me. Just like the soul fire that powers this facility. That's what your Vanguard says, isn't it? Devotion, bravery, etc.
Soulfire doesn't create. It only corrupts. Just like the Dredgen.
I think they probably would have attacked me anyway. So, we're just going to preempt with that. Higher Matron. Soulfire Vessel. And now a Soulfire charge. Do I carry it into these? Ah, there we go. This is kind of stuff that's not covered under the guide. I'm sort of going with the flow. Ah, okay. I see. Again, I think you could do all of this without Thorn. I think Thorn at this point is just because it's thematic. And it's a good weapon, so...
Intensity. I can feel it. Screaming. Cull's weapon must be nearby. I know this has been ugly, but we're almost through.
I mean, it hasn't been that ugly. How do I get up to there? Ah. Thank you for using snipers to light the way. Very you, Bungie. Interesting idea to make you to force you to finish them off, so you don't accidentally get it.
There it is, Guardian. Secure the weapon of sorrow.
Ooh. Valis Trug. Oh. What's this gimmick? Yeah, I shouldn't have shot my load so fast there. Torrig the Corrupted. Oh god, that's a lot of thralls. He's depleted. He seeks a source of Soulfire. Okay. Soulfire detonation imminent. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay. I did something wrong here. I'm guessing I need to get another thing and detonate it in that spot. I don't see one of the little guys. Where are they? Do I have to kill both these guys first? Maybe? see a little dude to kill. There's the sacrificial thrall. Oh, there he is. Back at the entrance. Okay. Yeah, I was now looking back at the entrance. Okay. Now I've got the charge. Now I just go run up here. And then damage phase.
They're overloading. They can't handle all that power. Remind you of anyone?
Sounds like it's a burst rifle? Pulse rifle? Sort of? Or it could be a fusion rifle. It's probably the more likely one. Not right now, Kiki. Sorry. He's a very non-aggressive boss. There we go. He's just sort of chilling down there. So just a source of soulfire, yada yada. Got it. It's time to look for those wizards again. Is he also attacking them? Live? Okay, over here. Guessing this is going to be a... Well, it can't be a set of 3. There's only... I mean, there's 3... spots to do this in. But he only has 2 chunks to his health.
Our futures are set. False weapon. You and I are destined to endlessly sharpen one another. Kill, refine, and kill again. Until my benefactor escapes. Nothing but perfection is left.
Nothing but perfection is left? Is that what he just said? I mean, with how many enemies are in this room, I'm not sad that he's not more aggressive. It does make it very easy to just camp back here, though. So why are there so many of those? Claim the weapon of sorrow. Cull's shadow. It craves profane wisdom. It is a special
Cull's weapon. I wonder how many final deaths it's dealt. Normally I'd seal it away in a praxic vault, but that's the kind of thinking that empowered Bale in the first place. The more I learn, the more certain I am that light alone won't save us. We need every tool we can get our hands on. That includes you and Cull's weapon. Keep investigating the area. That weapon was recently modified. Production could be ongoing. I have a sinking feeling that Bale's plans go deeper than we've seen.
You increase damage to targets affected by corruption. Ow. Okay, yeah, fusion rifle. So you'll notice that the mission is not over yet. Climb back up to the right side. Could go back to using an assault rifle. I've kind of just fallen into the bow. Bow archetype a little bit. Okay, craves profane wisdom. And there we go. Indulge Cull's shadow. Reveals hive machinations. But it's not over yet. Oh. Huh. That's cool. End mission requires fire team consensus. Interesting. But now we can see there are symbols over a chained... Oh, wait, okay, there's symbols. And there's a chained door there. Okay. The U, the A, the equals. What was the last one? I know it was equals something. Okay, equals on top. This one. Acquire a catalyst. The way forward has unsealed. And now there is another exotic mission. Insane. Destroying soulfire crystals with this weapon's frontal blades provides soulfire charges and partially reloads the magazine from reserves. So, okay, hold on. Targets afflicted by corruption from soulfire charges coalesce into crystals when defeated. Got it. I should have read that description. It's there, though. You can pause and read it. So that exotic... Well, the first one was half an hour. Alright, okay. There's a screenshot, actually, of it. What it says. You've thwarted Bale's attempts to secure Cull's heirloom weapon, but the Dredgen's plans extend much deeper into the Hive Fortress.
Guardian, you secured Dredgen Cull's weapon of sorrow, but we're still detecting Hive activity around the stronghold. Press deeper into the fortress and figure out what Bale is after. The Drifter and I will run support.
I know old men have said this since the dawn of time, but damn kids these days got no respect. Back when I was a dredging, we weren't against the light, just the folks who outlawed the darkness. But that punk kid Bale's got the outer nine in him now.
And we have the Nine's weapon on point. Good hunting, Guardian.
Don't know if I need to keep using this weapon, but it's new.
They're using Soulfire to power industrial machinery. Its death has an energy source. The Natanauts have confirmed it can fuel Hive bioenergetics. Looks like it can power weapons of sorrow as well. If Bale can utilize Soulfire, he can forge Guardian killers. He didn't need Cull's weapon. He needs the blueprint. With that, he can make an arsenal.
The false weapon arrives, shooting mindlessly wherever they're pointed. And the betrayer, the walking dead man himself. I'm standing over your corpse as we speak.
Ooh, you wish, kid. The Nine got you all turned around. You ain't built for two.
I've got a worm now. What do I... Don't think I do that with the worm. Oh, there? There's sarcophagi grinding to motion. Indeed they do. Okay, now there's a path to go. So what does this catalyst do again? It's... Okay, it's only if you destroy them with the front blades. Got it. Douse the Soulfire jet. Okay. Well, we've still got worms. Yeah, that didn't work. Hold on. Okay, that's not anything. If I follow this over here, this takes me this way. Oh. Destroy the crystal, douse the jets.
The Soulfire is siphoning underground, piping into a colossal reserve beneath us. There are veins throughout the moon. Storage chambers, transmission works. This isn't just a storage system. They've built a forge.
I'm gonna go ahead and have one small complaint, is that why were they drilling into this if they already have like a whole system set up? I know it's just because we had to have a way in, but
Take it all
it's kind of
in,
weird.
false weapon. Your inevitable end. Six and I, we want you to see this.
He's clearly looking for another way to strike us. Soulfire must be his next play. I almost respect the grit. You took more than his hand from him.
Took his hand in marriage, too. Because it just gives you one. Refills your ammo by one. It's not really like anything crazy. Okay. Looking for worm. Okay, got a vessel. I have a charge. Altar. Where's the altar? Robinson runs out. Do I die? Okay, no, it doesn't die. Okay, the vessel came back. Where is the altar? Oh, okay, it's in there. I think they make it so you have to finish them off. So you can't just kill them from across the room. Okay. Worm. Yeet. Aw. Come on. There you go. More sarcophagi. Okay. Do I need to grab the worms again? Okay. There's another crystal to blow up. Ow. More sarcophagi go into motion. I don't know which ones, though. Yeah, I'm not using my usual armor set right now. Okay. I saw another crystal up there, which I hope is now unblocked. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using Bushido, I'm using Iron Canoply. Give me some damage resistance on shield break. Because I don't have any of the new armor sets. I mean, all the best armor sets are going to be from dungeons and raids. Just good. They need to encourage that kind of endgame, like, population. Okay, you're the vessel. Oh, God, okay, so, melee also just works, apparently. Where's the altar? Is it up high? Oh, this thing just, like, insta-kills him. Oh, It is up here. Okay, crystal number 1. Crystal number 2. Nice. Oh, that's it. Just 2 this time. I mean, it's cool. It's probably good for large groups of enemies. Okay. I've just never really been a fusion rifle kind of guy. I've used Jotun. That's about it.
Flows a river of soul fire. Consider how many lives were spent to make it. Sword logic. Ironically blunt, but it carves out a fundamental truth. Everything worth anything requires sacrifice.
Glad I just brought the worm there. By default. Yeah, I mean, okay. I've been using the Void Hunter build for a while now. It's just... It's sort of the same reason people use, what do we call it? That pulse rifle, Graviton Lance. 'Cause it's just, like, so satisfying to shoot once and kill everything. Alright, what am I actually doing in this room? Checking my phone is what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Not for a guide or anything, I'm just getting notifications. That's the room I was just in. This is the room I came in from. Okay, these are spots. These are tiny little altars. However, I don't... Oh, this is a doorway. Swoosh.
These are Totality foot soldiers. They're harvesting barons. Their armor's been drained of organogel and by the light.
By the light.
They've had their bones torn out from the extremities. Hive weapon patterns often use osteoid frames, but they're usually grown, not harvested.
Rip. Off into the
Trojan
Soulfire
activity
forever.
is spiking across the system. The Nightfall attack was a propaganda coup. Ikora wants you to be the tip of the spear, as ranking field guardian and 9 weapon.
I know this is like... It's a dumb thing to ask. But like, we are the main character. And in canon, we are the main character. It's just funny to think that like, oh yeah, everybody's the weapon. Everybody is the guy. When in doubt. Well, it's funny, actually. We were constantly trying to go down. To go down, you
know the
always have to
Dredgens
go
have
up.
all the soul fire they need for an arsenal of sorrow.
Crap.
Let's pinpoint where they're channeling it and burn it all down.
Please don't respawn me right there. Please, Bungie, don't respawn me. Okay, thank goodness. I forgot I don't get my dash melee with that weapon out. Okay. I think I need to go down there. Think. That's, I mean, there's enemies down here. No, incorrect. You guessed wrong. Hold on, can I get up there from here? Wow, okay. This is some parkour. Nazug. Immune. Of course he is. Okay. There's 3 bosses here. Okay. Oh, and we got a vessel. Where's the altar? Is this... No. Okay, where's the altars? And there's whatever this is. I mean, these almost look like them. I don't think they are. No, those are not the altars. Okay, I just gotta figure out... Oh, wait, is it inside here? Ah, there we go. Give you a little safe spot for your worms. So if I wait, it does an extra 300 damage. Okay. So it is a timed DPS. Gonna camp out in here. I'm gonna kill it. Okay, the bow is not a good DPS weapon. Noted. Okay. Now what are we doing with? Oh. Just doing the same thing again. Oh, we got a... Oh, we got both of them to deal with. I see. Don't think that does a lot of damage. Oh. Yeah, he's still immune. Where'd the wizard go? I have no idea where the wizard went. So I guess I'll deal with the knight for now. I mean, it makes this sequence a little bit easier for me, but did she teleport somewhere? Oh, there she is. She's outside the arena. What the heck is that? That's disgusting looking. Okay. Rinse and repeat. Get stuck on walls. I wonder... Hold on. If I get him close to death... I don't know if those things are going to start attacking me on the third phase. But let me just leave him alive for now. And let's swap targets back to the wizard. What are you doing? Where are you going? Wizard? Dang it. I don't know if that's intentional that she's running away or not. In an effort to, like, make it easier for you or something, I don't know. Oh, God. It's a new attack I've never seen before. Okay. So douse the brazier. Hope he didn't reset his health. Oh, crap. Okay, so I was right. Those things did spawn for the third phase.
Ghost Bahaghari traced the Soulfire flare-out to a secondary facility. It Looks like a reservoir of some kind, but the data flow is enormous. I bet my blade that's not just a storage facility. This code looks like command language. That's our next target.
Bale, you say the Hive had it all figured out. Big things eat the littler ones until there's only one thing left. But you know that ain't gonna be you, right? The Nine will use you up long before then.
The path to true power is worth any sacrifice. A real Drudgen would see that.
Increase your damage resistance. Interesting. And Sorrow's Cornet Shell has some interesting lore, from what I'm aware. From Bale himself. Oh crap, mission end. What was that thing in the back corner? So yeah, the other two catalysts are from Oblation. But I guess you have to do something else, somewhere else, in order to actually, like, proceed with the mission. So, yeah. Very interesting. I'm sure that'll be an ongoing little mission for the community, which is nice. Have one more little thing to do. I don't think I'll be coming back to, like, finish that off. But it's a cool little fusion rifle. And a nice little send-off to the community. So I'll still come back and do a few things here and there. If there's any unique experiences that aren't 6-person, I'll do them. But that's about it. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Okay. So, it's a little while later. I had some dinner. And apparently, even though it boots you out at the end of the second mission, there is more to be found. You just have to go through this mission again, I guess. And I think I had the right idea. It was just that, for whatever reason, they don't let you just go straight from...
They're using soul.
You can go from 1 to 2, but you can't go
industrial
from 2 to
machinery.
3.
Its death has an energy
Or whatever.
source. Thanatonauts have confirmed it can fuel Hive bioenergetics. Looks like it can power weapons of sorrow as well.
So I'm going to go through this again. I'll probably cut out most of this. And, if there's any unique dialogue, which I don't think there will be, I'll keep it in. But otherwise, I'll see you at the end of the mission. Okay, so... it's apparently a bit more than I originally thought. I had to go through the entire mission once before. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to know this is down here. But it is. You have to activate that. And somewhere a door unlocks. How vague. Well, luckily I know where that door is, but yeah, that's step 1. I went through the whole mission once already, and I didn't know to do that. Should have known Bungie wouldn't make it easy. Anyway, I'll see you at step 2. Down here. There it is.
These are Totality foot soldiers. They're harvesting barons. Their armor's been drained of organogel. By the light. They've had their bones torn out from the extremities. Hive weapon patterns often use osteoid frames, but they're usually grown.
not harvested.
Okay.
My ghost,
Did it?
Bahaghari, traced the soulfire flare-out to a secondary facility.
Weapon of Sorrow craves profane
Looks
wisdom.
like a reservoir of some kind, but the data flow is enormous. I bet my blade that's not just a storage facility. This code looks like command language. That's our next target.
That fight kind of sucks.
Bale, you say the Hive had it all figured out. Big things eat the littler ones until there's only one thing left. But you know that ain't gonna be you, right? The Nine will use you up long before then.
The path to true power is worth any sacrifice.
Oh,
A real Drudgen would see that.
there we go. Now you can choose to leave. Got it. Man, the boss fight's mechanically simple, but man, I just hate chasing around that hive. The wizard. Alright, so if you look on the weapon, you can see there are little runes. And you just gotta shoot these in order. And I was actually stressing out pretty hard. I thought I had to keep a thing of full soulfire charges, but no, looks like they just give them to you for this sequence. I mean, that would kind of suck, to be honest, if they punished you for having used the weapon during the fight. But I didn't want to do this mission a third time. I know that's, like, pretty stock standard for exotic missions. But, you know. Regardless, I'm still pretty blind about everything that isn't this specific. So now we have this. Increases your damage resistance and movement speed when this weapon is equipped. I'll keep using the one that I've got. Immolation. Let me just real quick. Immolation. Okay, there's no secrets in Immolation, so we can just hop right in. Man, I was getting kind of stressed. My heart's beating. Heck. Oh. Well, these weren't here before. I might actually swap to Prismatic. Same build, but...
They're within striking distance of the forge, where all the soulfire is being channeled. Bury this place, and the Hive's foul magic with it.
You know, I don't remember you being this ruthless before.
Oh, crap. Well, dead already. There goes Flawless. It didn't take long. Okay, so this is all new to me now. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do, I think. Okay, and then from here... Hey there, buddy. Wow. Bad aim. I guess I have to go this way now. There we go. I redeemed myself a little bit. That's better. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's no extra little side paths or secrets anymore. I'll keep the weapon equipped just in case. You know, I can take a glance.
You know you could be vaping formaldehyde.
Did you know you could be vaping formaldehyde? That's what all the cool kids are doing nowadays. Okay, so the guy I took a look at for the last section, he also is still using this weapon. So I will just trust him.
Destroy this place, Guardian, and all the secrets it holds. With any luck, weapons of sorrow will fade into obscurity, along with the Dredgens.
You can steal from us, erase our history, disown us, but every day the Vanguard keeps their boots on the people's necks, they create a new Dredgen. You'll never stop us all.
It pains me to say it, but the kid ain't wrong. Plenty of mortals want what the Guardians have, and I don't blame them.
Of course, but killing Lightbearers won't get them any closer. It's like they want another Dark Age.
With the outer 9 behind Bale, they just might get it.
Found another worm. 2 of 9.
No reply to that ping on the Wayward Ghost. But interestingly, its energy signature cycles every few minutes. I think it's trying to revive someone. There might be a Lightbearer trapped inside. No amount of light is able to get them out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a nice little cave puzzle, I guess. So there's, I think, only 3 missions total. Oh, there's a... Which I guess means probably 3 secret worms per level? Sure, what's up with that barrier? Maybe loop back around? Maybe it's secret? I don't know. Oh, come on. Wondering why I use prismatic instead is I like the ranged grenade better. Plus it changes the way that one stat works. So now it's any elemental debuff will give me invisibility. Which I'm curious. Does that include that? Okay, does not include the poison from this. Okay. So... I killed the sentry. Does that mean that thing's unlocked? Maybe? That barrier's down? I was not paying attention to the side to see if there was a pop-up telling me somewhere a barrier has dissolved. I'm guessing on that guy? Yeah, okay. That guy's poised up there to tell you where to go. There we go. Wrong side. I saw this other path, but I was
The soul
looking
fire
for that
is getting
worm.
more intense as you approach the forge. I can feel the darkness surging and roiling. Avoid it for now. But perhaps there are ways we can use it against our foe.
Oh, I see. Oh god. Well, he does not care about that. Said stay away for now. But maybe there's a way we can use it against our foe. Might capture this? I mean, I could just keep doing damage to him. That was working.
This chamber regulates the distribution of soul fire within the forge, like an intake manifold. But it's too much energy to use in its raw form. There must be a central mechanism focusing all this energy. Something paracausal.
Okay, now I'm redirecting the soulfire. Oh god, what's behind me? I was not paying attention to that. Okay. It's now been redirected. A bellower appears. Okay. Guessing there's another spot to go capture. Oh, that one's firing. Hello, guys. Hello, we're back. He's back. Now what? Oh. I thought that when he was dead, that was it. Anyone seeing any secret worms? Because then that's death down there. But who knows? That's interesting. What are these odd tubes? Not your standard hive
Well,
architecture.
Even if the Nine really are giving you the inside scoop, you're losing yourself, huh?
That's because you can't see the whole picture yet. Your own death. Your face covered in writhing growths, your body possessed. Pulled, rotting from the ground. Light burning your eyes out. Until you can't even recognize your own son. It's me.
He's cracking. He doesn't even know you from his own mother anymore.
Or you got some crazy lore that just dropped. See glowing green. Can't interact with it. I guess I can try shooting this at it. No luck. How about this down here? Nope. Okay. So this is where I came in from. That's death. Oh, okay, I think I see. A little bit of an odd parkour. Stepping back, I was able to see it. Oh, come on. No! Ah, come on! At least I think I do. Okay, down here. Up to here. Gotta go around the corner. Gotta go up onto this corner. And then up here. And then... Now I can keep going higher. Oh wait, here we go. Open door. Open window. Oh, that is tight. Very tight timing. Don't see any open doors. Okay. Oh, over there. The light around the corner. Wait, no. This is not an open doorway. Going down? That way? Okay, going down wasn't correct. Was indeed the correct way to go. Can I go? Okay, or I can get bounced. I hit the edge of the window and got bounced backwards. And then lost the rest of my jumps. Okay. Jump. Then jump. And there we go. That's all I had to do, forehead. That was an interesting sound. Oh, that is a more powerful one than I thought. Is it healing itself? Hey, hello there.
I think I've identified the trapped light bearer. One Clouda Moran. Warlock. Went missing in this AO years ago. She was on the Praxic watch list as a potential Dredgen. Could be one of Bale's earliest recruits.
We may have found her. Well, that's, not a fun existence to have. Just the infinite fuel source.
It's Gohl, the weaponsmith.
Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
Forger of Sorrow. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I do want to just stick with what was working. Although I just lost my super.
It's Gohl, the weaponsmith.
Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
Just going to fight you and see what happens. What? Ow. Okay, both of these two are dead. Now what? Oh, there's a third one. Of course she's the one that's marked. Okay. Your goal seeks to harvest your suffering. Yeah, well, come here, buddy. Come and take it. Flame isn't that bad, is it? Don't think I have the time to do the proper shot here. Okay, so that was phase 1. I wonder if they actually gave her, like, armor from a few years ago.
Use the worms to destabilize the forge.
Worms? Is there a sacrifice here? Wait. Okay, there's a crystal. I mean, I can assume it's going to... Wait, are there worms near the forge? Okay, there's no worms near the forge. Where are the worms? Am I just looking for the sacrifice? Where is he? Like, okay, crystal. Hit the crystal with the worm. Where are the worms? Worms appear around these things after you activate them with a special enemy. Who's the special enemy? Luminous Eye. Luminous Eye. Where the heck is the sacrifice? Oh, okay, this one's active. I don't even know what just killed me. Was that active the whole time and I just ignored it? Maybe I just do auto-loading holster. Let's do those two. Those might be better perks. For this specific fight.
It's Gohl the weaponsmith. Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
And he very well may have been active the whole time. I'm guessing what killed me was the forge. Very lucky finisher. I mean, I hadn't ever gotten killed by the horde before then. I'd have to, like, treat it as a thing to avoid. Okay. 6 times my suffering. Yeah. Alright. Just shoot and go. Ah! Careful with that. No! Okay, we're good. Okay, worms.
Use the worms to destabilize the forge.
Okay. Worms appeared this time. I'm glad she doesn't scream for the entire boss fight. Worm? Oh, crap. Okay, worms over by the lit up one. Okay, worm. White true worm. Okay, he seeks to harvest my suffering. And now he's got a cool new move. Good. Okay. Let it auto reload. Oh, so now it's just a timed damage phase. Got it. Okay. I don't know what... That's annoying. He just hasn't... He has a sometimes auto-kill.
It's Gohl, the weaponsmith.
Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
Like, yes, it does make sense for him to have, like, insta-kill move at the forge. Except that you have to always go through there. Thought those were still going to target me for a second. Yeah, they don't establish, like, hey, this will kill you. And yes, I do think that's an important thing to establish. Because that's not how it works for these first few phases. So I have to time when I go through that area. Okay. Got it. That's okay, that's more clear. Okay, now changed areas. So I think the fact that it swaps sides is to introduce the fact that, hey, he's got a big screw you insta-kill move in the middle there. Does that change where the worms are? Sort of. Okay, it does change where the worms are. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, good. Oh God, no! Okay. Now, back to doing his thing. Where are the worms? Over there. I mean, yeah, it's a mission I'm having to focus a lot on during. Okay. Just gonna wait for the worm to come here. The worm will come to me. that? Oh, found assistant. Again. Alright, that's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, now I can actually take out this, I think I spawned. Convenient. Okay, there's one. Now I'm just, like, terrified of getting stuck in the middle. Worms? Where are the worms? Thing's lit up, but there's no worms. Oh, now there are worms. Oh, fire. Fire hurt. Fire hurt. Oh, crap. There's a guy with more health than I thought. My goodness. No, come on. No! Ah, god dang, man. That sucks. That damage phase felt really short.
It's Gohl, the weaponsmith.
Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
Oh.
It's Gohl, the weaponsmith.
Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
What is killing me so fast? I know there's that, like, giant blitz attack from the wizard, but... is that, like, insta-kill? I wish there was just a rally flag.
It's Gohl, the weaponsmith.
Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
Just for convenience sake. Heart steps. What am I about the heart steps? Bad spot to be.
Use the worms to destabilize the forge.
You can get both the worms in that center area. I can smack people with a worm. I never even tried. What? How'd that miss? Come on, man. Void right there. Oh, heal yourself. Not right now, you don't. What? Huh? What was that? Oh, he got stuck. Where's that one ogre that spawned? Oh, there he is. No, he's still alive. Okay. Oh! That's a laser. Is it? Wait. If I hit. I think it hit. No, it did not hit. Good guy. Right. Oh my god, that... Okay, so it's attack... Okay. Okay. Time to actually change what it is I'm doing here.
It's Gohl, the weaponsmith.
Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
Alright. Maybe this is not the winning combo, but I needed to change something.
Use the worms to destabilize
Go, worms. Right here. Okay, bring on worms. Okay. I'm not used to using rocket launchers. You can end your damage phase now if you want. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Let's see that giant ogre spawn, which is concerning. That was such a short damage phase. Oh, you skipped a cycle for a second. I'm getting very confused. Why he's changing it up now? Okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. That's a much different attack now. Okay. Oh. That was... Ah. Mysterious ghost flees. Oh my
You can
goodness.
steal Cull's legacy, erase the Dredgen from your histories, suppress the messages of the Nine. No matter. The new Dredgen will make our own weapons, our own legacy, from the ashes of your fraudulent tower.
Man, oh man.
Good work, Guardian. With any luck, you now hold the last weapon of sorrow ever made.
It's better off in your hands, hero, and that's the truth.
Hopefully that poor, tortured warlock in the Forge can finally find peace. Too bad we can't say the same for Bale. Six is devouring his mind, synapse by synapse. And he won't stop until the Outer Nine control the system. But whatever they're planning, it won't include an arsenal of sorrow. The weapon has seen to that.
Yeah. It's been a little bit since I had a fight that was that difficult. I'm not sure how I'm gonna leave that. I might just leave it as one big chunk. But oh boy. Yeah, that was... I mean, it probably would have been easier if I was doing this not solo. You could just have one person in each of the 3 towers. Easy peasy. But, I mean, yeah. For the final... like, mystery thing. Pretty good. For the final mystery exotic. This is actually the first exotic in a while I've gotten all of the, like, optional extra catalysts for. I don't even think I did that for Osteo. Alright. Denier of Futurity. It happens as Bale withdraws from Luna Operation. He alone in his ship, and he feels an icy fog move through the valley of his heart. For a moment he startles as the realized warmth of his own blood. His new titanium hand instinctively grabs his chest, searching for something that is no longer there. 6. Bale feels himself sweating. Answer me! 6's voice rumbles on the edge of his perception, the sound of it carrying with the cold. The future beyond this node of time is opaque. The endeavor of our alternative weapon has failed. Bale crumbles over his controls with the weight of the vision of a future that will no longer occur. Himself, blade high, the Lightbearers dead, and the false weapon dead. His other him is triumphant. His city is free, and he holds out his hand as if holding a sidearm. And with 6 at his fingertips, time bends, and he shoots a meteor straight through the Traveler's center. He smiles as the corpse crashes through the atmosphere. Feels the sound wave as it makes impact, tithes the kill to 6, and 6 uses that tithe to tear a hole in the sky. 6 escapes and he is free, and Bale has killed God and he is also free. But the voice says this future is no longer possible. In this now, 6 leaves Bale with only that future, or with only that vision as a token, and as with one final time, departs his body without a further word. The chill is gone, and the first time in years, Bale's skin warms. So it's interesting. The corpse crashes through the atmosphere. So this is also a future that never occurred. The Traveler was supposed to stay in orbit, and he would have shot it. Well, I guess he probably wouldn't have done any of this. That's all, like, bad future. But, yeah, Bale. I'm not sure when that was written, but I assume that Bale... That's his end. He's no longer Six's weapon. And he has to live with that now. But okay. Very nice. And I've never actually read the lore of the weapon either. Interesting. Okay. Well, thank y'all for watching. I'll catch ya with something else, maybe.